Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Bi watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, do keep in mind this is a general reading, so 100% may not resonate for you. Take what does resonate and leave the rest. Please don't focus so much on the genders of the illustrations. Focus more on the energies and characteristics that are coming through. The readings are timeless, so whenever you come across them, it was meant for you. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll start with the overall energy of the read using the Good Tarot here. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. King of Air, Empress, Page of Air. So there's two major energies here. Someone who is very authoritative, very concise, very direct with their word, more of a mental thinker, not so much of a feeler here with the King of Air energy, could be male or female. One of those energies are just very in their head and very fact-based and not so emotionally inclined. There's another energy here for you, Sagittarius, who's an Empress energy, a more grounded, not a more grounded, but like a more warm, for sure, a more warm energy. Someone who kind of has this aura or a vibration that everyone kind of gravitates towards because they feel so welcoming, they feel so known, they feel so complete and whole on their own. Page of Air. So there might be someone here spying on the other person, trying to get some more information on the other person here. There might be someone who's trying to start talking to the other energy. So one energy is trying to start something new with this other energy, or if these two energies already know each other, then one energy is trying to find some information out in one way or another. Let's go ahead and clarify here with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Let's get some more information here for our Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. Someone here wants complete emotional fulfillment here with the Ten of Cups. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Cups. So it looks like someone here in this dynamic really messed up. Someone here messed up, whether it was the King of Swords energy or the, I described the Empress earlier. This is the Emperor. So whether it was the King of Swords energy or the Emperor energy, these are both very fixed energies. The Empress is very warm and welcoming and people gravitate towards that energy, but the Emperor is more kind of like rigid. The King of Swords and the Emperor, very similar energies, very similar. They're both kind of fixed. So this dynamic is between two people who are both very fixed, both very determined in what they want. The Emperor kind of gets their way all the time, one way or another, fair or unfair, where it's the King of Air or King of Sword energy tries to be just and fair about the situation. So the Emperor is kind of used to getting everything that they want. Again, they're very rigid, a little bit cold, a little bit intimidating, but both very, very, again, fixed, and kind of, you guys both are very aware of what you want and how you want it, and both are very aware of what you're willing to accept and not willing to accept. So I do see here in this dynamic, regardless of gender, I see here that someone really messed up. Okay, one of these energies, I don't know if it's the King of Swords energy or the Emperor energy, someone messed up and is trying to apologize. Someone messed up a Ten of Cups situation here. So this dynamic either had everything or was working towards everything, or was dreaming of having everything with the other person, building together. However, there was one energy here juggling, doing a little bit too much, juggling perhaps another person, another energy behind the other person's back. And that made the other person come to a decision here. You know, the other person was in the dark for a while. They were not aware for a while what was going on, but perhaps they did some spying, perhaps they just received some information, not even asking for it. Maybe the information came to them, and that person is going to make a decision to get the heck out of that situation and get out of there quick. Someone here, the person who was juggling, is going to be left out in the cold here. Sagittarius, you know who that person is, Sag. I don't know if you're the person who is juggling other energies. I don't know if your person was juggling other energies with you and keeping you blind, in the dark about it. But once you do find out about it, you're not going to stick around for that. Like I said, these both energies know what they're willing to accept and what they're not willing to accept. So Sagittarius, if it's you who were being played, once you learn about it, you're gonna be like, no, there's no you know, you can take your sorry and shove it. You can take your sorry and keep it to yourself. Sagittarius, I don't see you accepting all of these offers here. Also with the Ace of Pentacles, they're offering you gifts, they're offering apologies, they're offering to make it up in all kinds of way. They're like adamant about it, they're not giving up on it, but you're just turning your back to it. You're like, no, I've Sagittarius, or you know, whoever this energy is that was being played, you're saying, you know, I put all my dreams in this, I trusted you, I believed in you, I put everything in here, all my good intentions, you know, I was faithful. So you're not going to accept it. You're just not going to. I don't see you accepting it here. I don't see what else there is to say about this reading, Sagittarius. I'm sorry to see this situation going on for the group of you who this reading is coming through for. I do see that it's obviously not an easy decision to make. This Ten of Cups is like complete fulfillment. It can't possibly be easy to walk away from complete fulfillment, right? Some of you guys could have been married. Some of you could have been in a very long-term relationship, maybe lived together, were together for a very long time. So the decision wasn't easy. You have to gather all of your information first. You had to sit and think about it first. You had to make it wasn't an easy decision to make. You were actually stuck on it for a while, but eventually you are going to turn your back to it. You're just not going to be able to forgive them for juggling you, for getting another energy involved in your dynamic. I don't see that happening here. We can go ahead. I know people like clarifiers, but sometimes the message is very direct and straightforward. Let's try and clarify here this Knight of Cups. Ooh, yeah. You're not going to want to go back to that, Sagittarius. I don't see you wanting to go back to that. Or if you were the person juggling, I don't see your person wanting to come back to this. They're very hurt by the situation. You guys had a good thing, and one of the energies decided that they wanted more, They didn't want to leave good enough alone. Let's get some more information here with the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of patience. One of these energies is going to be patient, possibly the one that was juggling. I don't see them giving up. They're going to try to hold on. I see them holding on to the relationship. One of the energies here is not willing to let go. They're willing to be patient and wait. One of these energies is willing to wait on the other, but the other energy is just not having it. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. One of the energies was deciding to be, was overindulging, was being selfish, was being pompous, was being arrogant. Look at this person with their chest puffed up and their arms across their chest. Like they were being too cocky, too overconfident. Like they were in such a high here with this 10 of cups. They had such a good thing going that they kind of lost themselves, where they felt like they got greedy, right? And it could be the emperor energy here. Whoever is the emperor energy here in this dynamic, who feels like they want it all, who is willing to kind of risk everything for more, you know, like they want to attain more and they're willing to risk what they have to attain more than what they already have. So whoever that energy is in this dynamic, that's the person who is being overconfident, who is being too cocky and overindulgent here. Let's get some more information here on the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there was, it really hurts because there was a lot of beautiful, this card makes me so sad, again with the Five of Pentacles, because someone's having to walk away from something that was very beautiful, and we already see that with the Ten of Cups. A lot of warm memories, a lot of warm feelings, a lot of good feelings associated in this dynamic, and either Sagittarius, you or your person is just going to feel so extremely betrayed by this that their gifts, their apologies, none of it is going to matter because they decided to juggle you when you guys had it all going on for you, both together. Let's get some more information here. Whoop, too soon. Get some more information here with the Two of Pentacles. Get some more clarity on this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was confused for a while. There was something, you know, someone they became attracted to, someone that was very alluring, and their judgment got clouded. You know, that's probably what they're going to say to you. That's what I'm hearing, that they're going to come and say to you with these gifts and these apologies. They're going to say, baby, I'm sorry. It didn't mean anything, you know, what they always say. And it really was, I do see that their judgment was clouded for a while, but, you know, they were also behaving in that way. They were behaving in the way where they knew they had a lot to lose. They knew that. Still, they kind of allowed their temptations to get the best of them. So now they're the ones being patient, finally realizing that it's not okay. You're not going to accept that, but they're hanging in there. They're being patient for you, but I don't see you coming back towards this energy. Sagittarius, you know, you guys have free will. There's probably some of you out there who are going to forgive this person because of all of the good memories that are out there, because you guys really did have a solid foundation together, a lot of happiness together. Of course, there is a group out there who will take this person back, but there's definitely a group of you out there who is just going to feel way too betrayed by this. That this person just gave into the temptation so easily. You're going to feel like it's definitely not okay. Yeah. Alright guys, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. At the end of the deck, there's just a lot of disappointment. The cards are just repeating itself at this point. There's a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartache, a lot of sorrow associated with having to turn your back to the situation. It is hard for you, but you know best. Like I said earlier, if you want to forgive this person, that's up to you. You guys, it does look like you guys had a lot going on. This person does seem to be very sorry. They are being patient and they're kind of holding on to you. So I kind of feel like this person really is sorry. I don't know what happened. You know, I don't know what happened that made them slip up. So that's up to you to make the decision if you want to forgive or if you want to shut that door. But you know, sending you guys lots of love and light, and hope that you guys can heal through this wound, from this heartache, from this headache, from all of these aches. You know, do what's best for you. And that's what I have for you now. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye.